Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday night. How's everybody doing out there? How's your week been going? How's your weekend been going? Can you believe we're on to another week? But you know what that means? Every single day is getting us closer to spring, and I like that a lot.
I do too.
Yes.
It's cold out, and I am cold.
Yesterday was so beautiful. Did you get to go outside yesterday at all? No, I know we were inside, but I did actually sneak going from one building to the next, got some sun on my face just for like 2.5 seconds in the walk over. But it was gorgeous here yesterday. So hopefully you're doing well. Heather and I got to do some quilting last night.
Yes, we did.
As well as Beth and Cheryl joined us.
Yes.
It was very fun. We took over the classroom.
And we did some after hours employee sewing. And between all of us, we got borders on, we got quilt tops done, pillowcases, and somebody even got a binding done.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, so much work got done. It was fun. It's fun time just to set aside and get some stuff done. So hopefully you also have been able to get some of your projects done. I've been hearing a lot about different UFOs getting finished and new projects starting. So it's really exciting. Don't forget, we do have that group on Facebook called the Friends of Bits and Pieces. You should totally join it if you haven't already joined it. It's a great way for information to be sent out, and also just like sharing your different projects and things you've been doing. It's fun. I've posted on there, you've posted on there, right? Like some different things. We'll have to share some pictures from our projects from last night. But yeah, definitely check that out. So that's Friends of Bits and Pieces. It is a closed group, so you just have to answer like a couple quick questions and then you get entered into it. So all right. So hello to our friends who are on tonight. Who do we have there?
We have Pat and Joan and
Hello.
Ellen. We got Jenny and Jill and Mary. We've got Beth and Jella and Barbara. We've got Linda, Karen, Maria. We got Norm and Carol.
Hi, guys.
We've got Regina, Valerie, Sherry, Sharon, and Bonnie.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We've got people from all over on here too. So very exciting to see all of our friends that are joining us for our Sunday Night Live. Love it. This is great. Well, we talked a little bit about how like it's definitely still winter here, but we are encouraged and excited for spring to come. And tonight we've got some beautiful fabrics from a lot of them are from the same line of fabrics actually, that is just absolutely gorgeous. And it definitely makes you feel like spring. So you're going to enjoy what we have for you tonight. All right. So just a reminder, we are broadcasting live on two different platforms tonight. Actually 3 different platforms. You can find us live here on Facebook. You can also find us on our Bits and Pieces app. So if you don't have the Bits and Pieces app yet, what are you waiting for? Come join us. Heather's showing you right there the Bits and Pieces app. Yep, that's my face right there. And you can just go on their free app and download it. It is very, very easy to use our app. You can shop within our app and you can put things in your cart while we are live. And you also get notifications of us being live through there. That's what I usually go through when I'm looking at it because it's just so much easier to be able to shop through our app. If you're ever having problems, you can also watch us live on our website. bnpquilts.com. Our entire store is on that website, so you can always go there to do any shopping any time of day, 24/7. We've got great deals on there. We've got listing of classes. There's even information of the All New England Quilt Expo. The All New England Quilt Expo, if you are not aware, is coming up in April. It is April 8th,
9th, 10th, and 11th.
Some classes start on the 8th.
With classes starting on the 8th.
All right. Heather says it better than me. But yeah, so there are some things that start on Wednesday. The actual show doesn't open until Thursday. Yes. So that's what Heather's saying. But
the quilt viewing and the vendor mall open on Thursday and are going to be open Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. And then some classes start on Wednesday. And there are some events each evening, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, that you can attend. and hang out with your quilting friends and meet some new friends.
Yeah, definitely. Those nightly events are really fun. They're just an extra time to kind of see the different things that are going on, but just hang out with great people,
Yeah.
you know, like-minded, crafty people, and a little bit of like a downtime for us, which is nice, but a wonderful different events every one of those nights. So those are, it really is good. So definitely, if you are like still clueless on what the All New England Quilt Expo is, again, that is held here in New Hampshire, in Manchester, New Hampshire. Go to our website. It is BNP, like Boy Nancy Paul, BNP Quilts with an S.com. You can just click on the tag on the top. It's like a little tab.
It's gonna say
Click on
New
that.
England Quilt Expo.
Yep.
You're gonna click on that, and it's gonna give you all the information you need to
Classes,
events,
and you can even buy tickets, multi-day tickets. Yeah.
multi-day tickets. You can see like the address for the expo center that we're holding the quilt show at.
You can sleep over.
You can sleep over. There's a hotel attached.
There is. So any of the information needed, like the code basically, for getting hotel rooms, you'll find all that information there. So just always want to keep putting out for that New England Quilt Expo, because it is going to come up so quickly on us. Again, it is in April 9th through the 11th, but starts for classes on the 8th.
Yes.
So I'll say it like that from now on, because that probably makes a little more sense to people for there. So very excited. Jill says she's coming for the expo.
Oh,
yay, Jill, that's exciting. Guys, you can see Jill on our little comment section. Jill is a really good friend of ours. She lives in Indiana, but she comes to visit us often, and she helps us out on these lives by giving some background information on the items that we post. And she is the one, like, she's on there looking at the questions that are posed so she can help us out. She's a great help, and so exciting to see that you're going to be at the expo. And Barbara says she's coming back down for the expo. She's signed up for classes, and we're super excited. Yes, the classes are selling out, so you definitely want to go on bnpquilts.com to be able to see the classes, to get in, because the more we get to the expo, they're very much gonna sell out.
Yeah.
All right.
And Mary wants to remind you that we are in tax-free New Hampshire.
We are.
Come buy some fabric tax-free.
Yes, the show is in tax-free New Hampshire. Not only our shop, which you can probably pass by or make a little trip down to the shop too when you're at the expo, but yeah, tax-free is huge. It means you can buy more stuff, right? Instead of paying taxes, you can buy more stuff. That's the way I think about it, actually.
And our shop will be open during the expo.
Yeah, we always do.
You can visit the expo, and on your way back, you can visit the shop, or you can come visit the shop, and on your way back, visit the expo.
Yeah, very, very fun. All right, I think we are ready to start. Okay, Pat, we just have to I have to tell you something. Pat says that she just popped on, and she thought she said that we were having a sleepover at your place. Do you know who actually did have a sleepover?
Me.
This one. Yes, she did. So believe it or not, 3 of them. I did not. I actually wanted to go home and sleep in my own bed. But Heather, Cheryl, and Beth all slept in the classroom.
Yes.
They
we brought our little camping setups that we did back when we did scouting, and we just set them up inside in the classroom, and we had a great time.
I guess
we sewed till like 10 o'clock.
No
Yeah, you
campfires,
did.
though, right?
No campfires.
No, I left at 9:30, I think. I was forcing myself to get my top together, and then I'm gonna go back over there after the show and get my borders put on, because consensus says I should put borders on my quilts. Yeah, so that was a question I posed on my page of whether I should be putting borders on my quilt or not. So
we stayed up late sewing, and then didn't have to drive home.
Mm-hmm.
And then we didn't have to get up early and drive into work today, because we were already here.
And I did. But that was my choice. Yes. So isn't that fun?
And you had to drive in the snow.
I did, yes.
It was snowing this morning.
It was snowing this morning, but it wasn't snowing as bad as Wednesday. That was yikes. All right. Okay. So guys, let's get started, because we are going to have a lot of fun. So we have a couple, like a big event that's starting this week here at the shop. It is virtual, so don't worry if you are in California, which, hello, we have a few people from California on in there, but we are doing another one of the quilt alongs, and it starts in 3 days. It starts on March 4th. So these quilt alongs are so much fun. I really enjoy doing them. They're a blast. You get little nibbles basically for 4 weeks, and then they put it together. So it does start this week. It is called the Luau. Oh my gosh, I just drew a blank. Luau Mega Mystery. They changed the name a little bit for me. The Luau is this grouping. We've already done the Aloha. We've already done the island hopping.
Yep.
So this is Luau, and this one is a bed size quilt. It is like roughly like a twin size, I'm gonna say. There
like
are
62 by 83 or something like that for one layout,
something,
and a 75 by 75 for the other layout.
In the fabric that you get in the kits will give you the option of doing the both layouts. You just have to choose which layout you want at the end. You don't have to choose that up front. You're gonna do all the little bites of all the little like clues that they give you every week, and then you can choose when they give you the layout, you can choose which layout you want. So a way to join this mystery, there are 2 ways to join the mystery, okay? And guess what? We got them tonight for you. The first way to join the mystery, and again, these clues are going to be sent to you weekly by email. So whatever email you are using to get all your, when you have your account and put those purchases in today, is the email that this clue is going to be sent to. So just remember that first clue is going to come out on March 4th. So 2 ways for you to be able to join this mystery that we're doing is, 1, you can purchase a kit. The kit has all the curated fabrics that we've already put together for you. It has a listing of what number those fabrics are. So when first clue, you're told to, for example, this is not the clue, but tells you to sew fabric 1 and 2 together, you're going to have those information of what fabric 1 and fabric 2 is, for example, like that. Okay. So we put those all together for you. The second way is by purchasing a gift card, and we're going to give you that option in just a few more clicks. But just to let you know, you do not have to purchase a kit or purchase the gift card, but you have to do one or the other, okay? So if you are choosing to use your own fabric, you will purchase the gift card. So those are the 2 ways to join the mystery. All right, so the first items that we have up for you are 3 of our kits for this Luau Mega Mystery. Again, Heather told you what the dimensions of this quilt are going to be. It is roughly around a twin size or a very large throw, I would say.
About 60 by 80, give or take a couple inches.
Or like 75 by 75, about that. But so just so you know how that's going to go for you. All right, the first kit that we have up for you right now is kit number 1. Heather's showing you those beautiful colors that it has in it. And again, you are going to get a paper in there that actually shows you your color key of what number each one of those fabrics are. So that would get you into the mystery. Again, those clues are going to be sent to your email, and it is one. There are 4 clues, one every week, for 4 weeks. It is really fun, and then a reveal. Yeah, very fun. So this is the Luau Mega Mystery kit number 1. All right, beautiful colors. Then we have the Mega Mystery Kit number 3. Totally different colors, right?
Totally different.
Can you take them out so they can see what these ones are? And I'll show you this paper, because remember I was talking about how you're going to have a legend, this key that's going to tell you what fabric numbers things are. You're going to get this when you order it.
Yes. So you're going to get all of the fabrics you need to make the top of the mystery quilt, whichever layout you choose, and the binding to go with it.
Yeah. Mary says she's got her kit and she is excited and waiting.
So look at these absolute gorgeous greens.
Yeah, if you're a green lover, you're going to love this kit.
Little pops of red This is mostly Carpetbag Romance from Jason Yenter.
You show them that rose up close. Ooh, that's great. Isn't that pretty fabric? This fabric has been very, very popular, actually.
And we got the rose there as well.
Mm.
And you've got these greens.
Again, it doesn't matter which layout you want. You don't have to worry about it. It's all going to use the same amounts of fabric, the same clues, everything like that. You get to choose your layout at the very end. So that was number 3. The last grouping that we have for this mystery quilt along is a blue colorway. This is number 5. And I'll take that out. Oh, Heather, here you go. This is our group number 5. Remember, buying this kit will get you into the mystery for free.
So this is the kit number 5, your color sheet there. And this is mostly Naturescapes from Clockworks.
Heather likes this one a lot.
Gorgeous, gorgeous blues.
All right, you got to show them. You can't hold it to yourself.
It is, guys, absolute gorgeous blue fabrics, with a touch of cream.
Has like an undertone of gray, I will say. I like it. It's pretty.
Like that blue, like slate kind of color.
Oh, slate's a good word for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. Ooh, we got some new friends jumping on. Hi, Debbie, and hi to Kate, who is jumping on now. Hello, guys. Thanks for joining us. So we're just talking about the next mega mystery quilt along that we are doing. There, we just showed 3 different quilt kits. You can actually, if you're on our app, you can go down to the shop all button. It will show those kits available. We did have number 1, 3, and 5 available for you today. This is our mega mystery kit number 5. That does get you into the quilt along. So that makes it free. Buy the kit, go get in for free. Yes, Heather's nails do match. You're right. Did you know that?
I did not.
Oh, well, good job. All right, we're going to put that back together over there. Okay, guys. And the last way to join the mystery is actually right up here. So this is, if you are wanting to use your own fabrics, you can join by purchasing this $50 gift certificate. Now, this $50 gift certificate can be used towards anything on our website. Yes, bnpquilts.com. So how this works is you're going to purchase the $50 gift certificate. That puts your email on our list to start receiving all of the clues for this mega mystery. You do not need to use that $50 gift certificate towards anything of the mega mystery. It is your $50 to use on anything you'd like. You want to buy $50 of thread? You can do that. You want to buy $50 worth of batting? You can do that. But it is a gift certificate for online. So for our website, bnpquilts.com. I want to stress that that is a gift certificate to be used online on bnpquilts.com. And this will then again get your email put onto that list, so you will start to receive the clues for the 4 clues during the month, and then the reveal for this. So very exciting. So I even say, like, if you are a shopper of ours often and you're not totally sure if you want to do the mega mystery, but thinking maybe you want to do the mega mystery, buy this gift certificate, right? Because it's a $50 worth of whatever you'd like on our website. When you order this $50 gift certificate, you are going to get an email back, which is going to have a 14-digit gift certificate code. You will put that code in for a purchase. Oh, prime example. I actually bought my $50 gift certificate for the mystery, and I used part of my gift certificate for classes at the expo for my quilt submission. So you can use that because it's good for $50 worth on our website. So you could buy your tickets for the All New England Quilt Expo. You could use it for registration for entering quilts into the expo, classes at the expo, like, or if you wanted anything from our shop, you can buy it from bnpquilts.com. So just an example of how you can use that gift certificate towards anything you'd like on bnpquilts.com.
Yep, and be sure to enter it before you hit complete transaction. So you must enter it at checkout. There's going to be a little box that says codes, coupons, discounts.
Oh, for payment?
For when you
Oh,
go to
when you
use your
use
gift
your
card.
gift
When you
certificate.
go to use your gift card, you must enter it before you complete the transaction.
What's not going to let you complete the transaction, silly? How are you going to pay for your items? It'll keep kicking back to you saying you're missing it.
You gotta enter your
Has that happened to you?
gift card code at checkout.
Yes, you do. Yes.
If you
Or
want
you're
to
not
use your
going
gift card,
anywhere.
you gotta
That's
enter the
right.
code.
Yeah. All right, guys. Okay, so that is stuff for our mega mystery. Very exciting. I actually got to see it and I really liked it. Heather and I got to see it.
We got to see one of the pages.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. We didn't see the clue
We didn't
breakdown.
see the whole thing, but we
No, we
saw
saw the whole thing. We didn't see the clue breakdown.
we saw the very last page where you
Which
got
was
to
the
pick
most
your layout.
important. Yes. So very
It was
exciting.
really cool.
And we got to see
I liked it a lot.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I think you're gonna like it. Yeah, it's really pretty. Okay, so guys, next on to that. So if you have any questions about that mega mystery, you can write it in the questions down below and we'll try to answer. Now we are ready to talk to you about some more fabrics that just have the feel of spring. Oh, are you okay?
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm good now.
All right. This has happened to me many times on our lives. So, okay. Our next, yeah.
Apparently I can't breathe today, so yay.
Yeah. All right. Next one up. Oh my gosh, guys. I love this fabric.
It's
It's so
so
pretty.
pretty.
It's just so spring,
Just
so
wanna bring it
pretty.
all home with me.
You can. Oh, Joan, I didn't say that. Too funny. Okay, so this, guys, I don't have the actual one in front of me. I'm sorry, but you can look at the picture above my head if you're on our page right on our app right now. But this is the Tammy Table Runner kit. That Tammy Table Runner kit makes a very simplistic table runner. It has a focus fabric in the middle and two borders on there. And so I'm going to show you this fabric. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. And then you are going to get those instructions right there on there. So it gives you a picture.
Picture. So you
So you can
still
follow
have a
along.
reference.
Yep.
For how it's supposed to look.
And look at this. Even my shirt matches today. Heather, we did good. This happens
great.
all the time. We never converse about
We don't
it.
talk about it. It just happens.
Yeah, fun. So this is the Tammy Table Runner. Very easy to make, really simplistic to make, and instructions. And guess what? It even has a backing in there. So you don't have to worry about not having that backing. The backing is actually this fabric right here in there. So you're going to get that in there. This is part of a fabric line called Daydreams, and we've got a lot of it to show you.
Yes. So up next we have the Fab Focus Table Runner Daydreams. So let me slide some of these fabrics out to show you. We've got the focus fabric here, and then you have two skinny borders, and then an outside piece border. And we have in this kit all of the fabrics you need to make the top, the binding, and the backing is included in this kit.
Fun.
This pink fabric right here is your backing.
They're very like sherbet kind of colors. It's really, really pretty. I love it. And so again, that's what your Fab Focus table runner will look like. Now, Heather did tell you how it comes with all the fabric to create your top, your border, and your backing. The only thing that the Fab Focus table runners do not include is the pattern. So you will want to get this pattern. If you don't have the pattern, pattern yet. The Fat Focus Table Runner pattern is one of our top sellers in the store. It is by Patchabilities, and it gives you all the instructions on creating those piece borders around your focused fabric. So really fun, and it's roughly about 17 by 40 inches. Everything is in that kit. All of our fabric kits come with everything in them to create this, except for the pattern. So again, you have to get your hands.
And we did it like this because we have so many of these Fab Focus Table Runner fabric kits that you only need to buy the pattern once, and you can make as many as you'd like. And we have so many kits for you to pick from.
Yep. And Bill, can you switch our picture for a moment, please? No, that's okay. All right, guys. I know you are. I'm sorry. Okay, so now there you see it. This is our Fab Focus Table Runner pattern. You can purchase that separately right up there. So there you go. So that is the pattern for that fabric kit. Again, they do actually give you a couple different ways to do it. You can mix up those fabrics going all the way around, or you can do simplistic ones. All your fabrics are going to be in your kit.
Okay, so Kathy, you'll notice in the chat, Bill has responded. There is most likely no expiration date on the gift card, so try it at checkout. See what happens.
Yeah, in the state of New Hampshire, they legally cannot have an expiration on gift cards. If you are having a problem, you can definitely please email us at info@bnpquilts.com, and we will make sure to be able to help you out with that not going through.
And then Karen, pattern right here, number 106. Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So yes. Shirley, yes, I'm answering Shirley right now. So you said now that I have my $50 gift card, I'm on the list, right? Yes. If you've purchased the Luau, so that is this next one, Luau. So if you've purchased the Luau $50 gift certificate, that does put your email on the list. So yes, as long as you've purchased that, that's going to put your email on the list, and you will receive the clues come March 4th is the first clue to go out. Yes. Okay. All right. Next one up.
Next. This is the Daydreams quilt in the blue colorway.
So that actually looks like this one behind us, but a blue colorway.
Yes. The one behind us is the multicolor colorway, which is coming up next. Right now we have the blue colorway, which has these blues, purples, periwinkles, and light turquoise colors in there, as well as the hummingbirds and all of the florals. Again, this kit includes all of the fabric you need for the top of the quilt and the binding. This does not have backing fabric because you choose your own backing.
So spring-like. So we'll step out of the way just so you can see what it looks like done. Again, this one was a blue colorway for this kit.
Is the blue.
And if you would like the more multifaceted colors, still in those pastel type colors, this is the one behind us. So again, we had the blue colorway.
It's sold number 107, and
108 is going to be our, yes, sir.
No, it's every time that you put the kit in front of the light.
You see
Really dark.
Oh, does it?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we'll
so we'll stay right here, and the
looks really dark, and it is not.
Does it really? No, it's like super
shadow from the light.
Yeah, it is. You can see it better through this. It's white.
Really pretty.
It is white behind these hummingbirds, white behind those pastel flowers. Same with this one.
Yeah, we have the whites behind the hummingbirds and the whites behind these flowers. This fabric is a super light blue. This fabric is a super light lavender in the background. So this is the Daydream quilt in blue, sold number 107. And up
108. And 108 is going to be the
108 is the multi-color.
Step aside so you can see. Again, this definitely does have kind of a creamy look to it, and it is not. It really is white. It's just our lights up above.
The lighting today.
Yeah. So really,
the sun is setting.
Now, if you would like the pattern alone, we do have the pattern alone. So this is the pattern alone. So if you've got your own fabrics that you've like to add to this, it does show you in the two colorways, but you could substitute your own fabrics for this to create it. It is, can you imagine actually if you use darker colors within that patchwork there, it would look, you'd see it totally different. So there's some good ideas. So this is the pattern alone is only $8.99. Yeah, if you use darks and really accentuated these four patches here within,
a little bit of
yeah,
right in here.
it would totally change the look of this. This is very it's meant to be very much a blending quilt in those pastels
and light and pastel.
But you could change that if you wanted. So this is the pattern on its own, $8.99. All right, then what we have up is the pillowcase.
Pillowcase.
So this pillowcase directly looks beautiful with the blue colorway, but that's not to say that you couldn't use the blue pillowcases with this one either, because it's very pretty. So this is our pillowcase. Remember, these pillowcases do follow along with the burrito style instructions for making a pillowcase. So you have body fabric, you have flange fabric, and cuff fabric that you can use that. There is minimal cutting to the kits that we've given you. We've given you 3/4 of a yard, an eighth of a yard, which is a lot of extra fabric, and a third of a yard there. We like to make our pillow so the pillow doesn't pop out of it. And you can follow along with our burrito style pillow instructions on our YouTube. So I did a little instructional video there. You can find them on the BNP Quilts YouTube. All right, then going along with this fabric line of Daydreams, really spring-like, we love it, is our kaleidoscope quilt. So Jason Yenter, who is the designer of this fabric, gorgeous, is Jason Yenter is known for his kaleidoscope quilts. So he uses border fabric, which you'll see in here, and actually is the border fabric that goes around here.
Around our quilt.
And that gets cut up for the kaleidoscope. So this is our kaleidoscope quilt. Again, very beautiful, really spring-like colors there. This is Daydreams Kaleidoscope Quilt. Now this kaleidoscope quilt,
this is the multicolor.
I don't know what size is
It
that. Oh,
is
let me see.
65 by 87.
Twin size, definitely. You can make it bigger if you wanted slightly by adding a little bit more to the borders, probably. But this is the kaleidoscope in the multi colorway. Then we have the kaleidoscope in the blue colorway. You can see how we did both of these colorways for all of the kits, actually. So you have that multicolor and then you have the blue colorway in this. So very, very pretty.
Which again uses the border stripe and some coordinating yardage to create the kaleidoscope effect.
And I will say that there is a pattern in every one of the kits.
Yes.
Your pattern, you are always going to get a pattern in any of our kits, excluding the Fab Focuses.
Yes.
Because the Fab Focuses, we just make tons of fabric kits, and we don't want you to have to buy all the patterns. But any of specific kits are going to have the pattern in it. So each one of these has its own pattern. But if you'd like to, because if you have your own fabric, if you'd like to purchase this pattern separately, now is your time to be able to get this kaleidoscope pattern. Remember, in those kaleidoscope patterns, all you need is a border fabric, and you can chop up that border fabric to create these kaleidoscopes there. We have a lot of different horizontal print fabrics in our store, so definitely come to our shop here in Pelham, New Hampshire, to be able to see them.
Sharon questions how easy the kaleidoscope is to make.
I would say it's an intermediate sewer. You want to make sure that you have a good 1/4 inch, that you are able to cut a 60-degree angles, and it is fairly simplistic to do once you've got those basic basic knowledge of quilting
Yep.
under your belt. So an intermediate quilter could most definitely do the kaleidoscopes. And in those instructions, they really show you how to cut your border fabric, to lay it out, and to be cutting those so that you can make those kaleidoscopes.
Yep. And I can see that they has, you can kind of see it through the paper, templates on the angles for
Yeah. So if
the
you didn't have a 60-degree angle, you could
45.
use those are
This one's a
45s.
45.
Okay, sorry
Sorry.
guys. This one is a 45 degree. So there are 8 pieces actually to this one, not the 60 degree. There are other 60-degree kaleidoscopes, but in Jason Yanters, he's using the 45.
Yes. These ones are 45.
So it's going to be 8 repeats to your kaleidoscope for each one of those. All right. That was a great question. Thank you for asking that, actually. All right, guys, guess what? That is the end of our wonderful Comment Sold Sunday Night Style. Don't forget, if you're just jumping on now, you can totally watch us on the replay at any time. So if you missed the beginning, just jump right back on and you can watch us on the replay. You can watch us on the replay through our through Facebook. You can also watch us on the replay through our website and our app. So they're all on there. You can see them all. And don't forget, information, All New England Quilt Expo, April 9th through the 11th. Classes start on the 8th in Manchester, New Hampshire. You can find all of that information on our website, bnpquilts.com. Get on it, get those informations, get those classes, get it in there, and tell your friends. Definitely share to your friends that this event is going on, because we want to, the more people that know about it, the better. Share it, plan a trip, see you with your friends. Parking is great there because you park in the parking garage, which is directly under the expo. So don't be scared that Manchester is not a scary place anyways, but don't be intimidated by the parking, because you can actually park in the garage.
Attached.
You just take the elevator up.
Yep.
And you're going to be right there at the expo. So there will be lots of quilts that are going to be hung. There's going to be community there. So you'll have different guilds representing, different nonprofits, quilt organizations are going to be there. Vendors will be there, and classes are going to be going on. So definitely come check it out. April 9th through the 11th. Classes start on the 8th. So we'd love to see you guys. All right. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. Again, if you ever have any questions, feel free to type in the comment section down below, and we will try to answer them for you.
And don't forget to check out your cart.
Definitely. Those of you on Facebook, go to Facebook Messenger to check out of your cart. We've sent you the link. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.